Hi, good afternoon. I'm Barney, and I have some broadband controls that I put on my 7-year-old's technology devices, namely his iPad and broadband settings. I started doing it because he's, as I say, he's 7 years old now, and part of his homework involves quite a lot of research of the topics that he's learning at school, whether that's ancient Egyptians or endangered animals, etc. So he needs to go on online to Google things or to do some research or to look things up. So I put the controls on there basically to just make sure that there wasn't anything untoward or anything unsavoury that he was able to get access to. I explained to him why we were doing that. There are some controls that we have on other devices, games consoles, etc., or on mobile phones that allow him to, or don't allow him to, download certain games or chat features, etc. So he understands sort of basic internet safety. So we sort of use those examples of why we'd have the controls on the broadband. It's very easy to do. There is an app on the broadband that we have that you download, and that then allows you to go into the settings, pick websites, pick topics, pick certain words, etc. that you'd like to filter out, or decide the websites that he can use, for example. Very easy to do. Just put them on there, and away you go. Yeah, as I say, it was normally, it's mostly age-based things, much like you would have with films or anything like that. Certain topics that would be adult or some sports-related things, game-related things, obviously gambling, anything like that. In terms of challenges when doing it, it's a bit of trial and error, really, in terms of sometimes I've come across words that he's put in that have been filtered out for a reason, or certain websites where he's been researching things and they've been blocked. And I've sort of had to suss out why that might be. It does come up with sort of a reason, but it's very simple. It's few and far between that you can then just go in and tweak those settings slightly. But other than that, it was a pretty simple experience. I think it's worked really well. We haven't come across any major issues. He hasn't managed to circumnavigate anything. Not that he's tried, obviously, but it's never been an issue in terms of he's stumbled across something while searching for anything innocuous. So it's been a pretty good thing. Yeah, really good. Thanks.